Hey there, tech fans. Rick here again with a full review of the LokiThor J2250 car jumper and battery bank. This product is the perfect accessory to keep in the back of your car or in your trunk for that cold morning when you wander out to your car, turn the key, and it just won't start. And then you have to look around for somebody that's willing to give you a jump. You have to find jumper cables, and you're already late for work. So this product allows you to very quickly connect the two cables up to your battery, turn the key, and be on your way. And it has so much more functionality beyond just being a car jumper, because what LokiThor has done is really thought about what car jumpers can do, and they've built in a ton of advanced features and functionality into the J2250 that really separate it from a lot of other products that you may be considering. So I'd like to start off with a quick unboxing just to show you everything that's included with the kit, and that way you'll understand exactly what you get if you decide this product is right for you. And then I'll dive into the technology. I'll talk a little bit about what a car jumper does, all the features and functions you should be looking for, and why I think this product is really ahead of the pack as far as functionality goes. But let's get started with the unboxing. When you first pop open the box, you'll find the J2250. Now this is a really nice unit. It's got high impact plastic on the outside. It's got rubber grommets on either side to protect your connections. It's got an IP65 rating, which means you can have it out in cold weather, you can have it out in wet weather, no issues whatsoever with damaging the unit. You'll also find the jumper cables I'd mentioned before. These plug into the end of the unit, and that's used for jumping your car. You'll find a charging cable. You can plug this into the barrel port on the end, plug this into your accessory port in your car, and charge the unit. I'll talk about charging in a minute. They also include two other cables, a USB-A to USB-C, and this can be used to charge the unit. You can also use it on the USB-A port to charge external devices that use a USB-C. And you'll also find a really nice heavy-duty USB-C to USB-C that you can use with the USB-C port, again, to charge the unit or to charge something externally from the product. All right, so let's talk about specifications. The first thing you're going to want to know about is the power this product can deliver. So the J2250 has 2250 amps of starting power, which means it'll easily start a car that's 8 liters, it'll start a truck or a diesel product that's 6 liters. So it's massive, which means it doesn't make sense that you can connect this up to your car and start it up because it's way smaller than your battery, but this is in parallel with the battery in your car. And most times when you come out to start your car, it's not like your battery's completely dead, it's just below the amount of amperage it needs to start the car. So connecting this up allows you to start that car. But beyond that, they've actually taken the internal batteries and provide battery management capabilities inside the unit that protects the batteries. It allows it to charge very quickly. It also allows it to deliver USB charging capabilities outside the unit. So on the end of the unit, you'll find a USB-A, that's a QC port, which is a quick charging port that'll deliver 5 volts and other voltages up to 18 watts of external power for charging your phones, your tablets, whatever you're taking with you that's portable. It also has a USB-C port, which is bidirectional. So the unit can provide up to 60 watts of external charging and operating capabilities for all of your USB-C devices. But you can also use that USB-C port to charge the internal battery. So you can charge it at home through the USB-C port, you can charge it in your car through the DC port. Now, the charging aspects of this are important because a lot of these car jumpers and battery banks can take hours to charge because there's massive batteries inside the unit. So when you plug it into your car, it could be 6 or 7 hours before it's fully charged. What LokiThor did with this one is they built in, again, a very advanced battery management system that allows you to fast charge the internal batteries because they're using PD or power delivery charging, which means when you plug this into a charger at home or you plug it into your car, it's actually going to adjust the voltage and current as needed to quickly and safely charge those internal batteries. That's also true for the external power that this can deliver to products. It's got a PD USB-C port on it, again, that can deliver up to 60 watts, which is more than enough power to charge your phone, your tablet, honestly, your drone batteries, your portable camera, your game console, anything you want to charge externally. So what you've got is a massive battery bank that also has the functionality to jumpstart your car, which is pretty incredible. It also has an emergency light on the end right here that has 3 settings. It's got a white light, it's got a red light that flashes, and it's got a red light that SOSs. And that's important because, again, if you break down to the side of the road and you're changing a tire or something's wrong with your car, you can put it in flash mode in orange or red, which means the cars coming in are going to see red as like a cautionary signal, and they're going to know your car's pulled off to the side of the road. So it's really good to have that level of safety. But also the white light on there allows you to shine it towards your car when you're changing your tires or whatever you're doing on your car. Gives you plenty of light. That's 400 lumens of light, which is incredibly bright for a flashlight. And again, that's run from the internal batteries. Another cool feature this product has is it'll actually tell you the voltage of your battery. So when you first connect this up to your battery, on the display in the front, it'll give you a reading of exactly what your voltage is on the battery, so you know how low that battery's dropped beyond where it's going to be able to start your car. Now, that's not something that you really have to worry about. I mean, it's just interesting to know that, because that'll tell you, is your battery on the way out, which means it's going to have to be replaced. So maybe you want to jump start it and head right to the repair shop to get your battery swapped, or is it just a couple of volts below what it should be to start your car? So I like that feature an awful lot. Again, the unit is incredibly portable. It's rock solid. It just feels like a quality product. Completely waterproof, like I said, IP65, and it's going to last you an awful long time. Now, some of the other features this product provides is, again, that battery management system is important because they're not using standard batteries inside the unit. One of the major innovations that LokiThor has built into the J2250 is that most of the battery banks like this, or car jumpers on the market, are still using lithium polymer batteries, or LiPo batteries, and those work okay for like phones and tablets and portable devices. But in a battery like this, you really don't want to use LiPo cell technology, because LiPo technology, the chemistry behind it, doesn't do real well in cold weather or hot weather. And where are you going to have this? You're going to have it in your car. So in the summer, it's going to get really hot in your car. In the winter, it's going to get really cold in your car. So with those LiPo cells, they tend to degrade pretty quickly in those extreme weather conditions. This uses lithium iron phosphate batteries, which are some of the latest chemistry batteries out. And those batteries are extremely tolerant for hot weather and cold weather. The big difference, again, between the lithium iron phosphate and the lithium polymer that a lot of other car jumpers are using is the recharge cycles. This can recharge for well over 2,000 charges. Most of the lithium polymer cells, 600, 700 recharge cycles, which means you're going to have this for a really long time. So lithium iron phosphate batteries, fast charging capabilities through both the barrel connection in your car or the USB-C connection. It's bi-directional, which means you can use it as a battery bank through the USB-A port up to 18 watts and through the USB-C port up to 60 watts. The USB-A port is QC. If you have a quick charge device, it'll fast charge your device. And the USB-C port is PD, or power delivery. Again, a quick charging technology that will fast charge your external devices. I like it an awful lot. I've compared this to a lot of other car jumpers and battery banks that I've tested, and I really think that what LokiThor has built is a product that is well ahead of most of the products on the market today. So maybe you can use some of those features and functions to compare it to other products you may be considering. Everything you need to get started is included with the kit. I mean, the fact that they include cables to charge your external devices is really nice. And I like the fact that I can charge it from my car through the barrel connection or charge it at home through a USB-C connection as well. So again, it's a great product. I've been testing it for a couple of weeks. I actually had to jump my wife's car a couple of days back, and it just worked like a champ. I didn't have to worry about dragging out jumper cables. I said, wait a minute, honey, I've got this new car jumper here. Let me bring it out and see how it works. And I connected up the cables to her battery. She turned the key, car started, everybody was smiling. So it just does the job. And again, brand new technology, lithium iron phosphate batteries. It's everything you could want in a car jumper, or even just a gigantic battery bank. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. And until next time, as always, stay nerdy.